Hey, welcome. It's Brian, and this is Guitar Solo Reactions. Today we've got an old Genesis one. This is off the record Foxtrot. This is live. It is called Watcher of the Skies. This era of Genesis is kind of my favorite. I particularly love this song. It's a well-loved song by most progressive rock people or people that love Genesis. I am a prog rock person. I have a prog rock band. But Genesis has always been a hard sell for me. I was more of a Yes and King Crimson person and Present and some more Magma, that kind of thing. And I am slow to get together for like this Genesis era stuff I've been slowly kind of going through over the last year. And Gentle Giant's another one that I've kind of grown to love along with Genesis. But if you asked me a year ago, I wouldn't actually listen to much Genesis until Peter Gabriel left, weirdly enough. I'm a huge fan of Peter Gabriel, but this stuff has taken a while to grow on me. So anyway, I thought I would do this. I believe the song is originally like 10 or 11 minutes long. I could be wrong. So this was on Midnight Special or whatever that was called, and they might have done a more abridged, or maybe they cut it or something. I don't know. So we'll watch it and go from there.
Raising his eyes, beholds of light alone. Creatures shaped this land and soil. Now their reign has come to end. Is life again destroyed life? Do they play elsewhere? Do they know more than their childhood games? Maybe the research can be still. Is it the end?
It's amazing that Steve Hackett's playing through a lot of this, but you can barely hear it except when it's on those really punchy, tight chord hits. But great bass playing by Mike, and it's really fun to watch this because you really can hear Phil's drumming comes through, and it just makes me more excited to kind of delve back into this even deeper, specifically this record, and kind of listen to it more because this really makes me appreciate it.
Life as one now. Think not now, not just yet. No mercy has the sea. Will you survive at the ocean out the end? Coronation, children, hear what I say. It's the body council for you and your way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sadly now, dark thoughts turn to stars. Though you're gone, you know you never could go. Watcher of the skies, watch your roll. This is your fate alone. This is your own.
Nice. Yes. Wow. There we have it. Watcher of the Skies. Actually, this was on Midnight Special, like I said, but it was from 74. Very, very early 74. The record came out in 72. Two takeaways from this is like, you don't really see bands really doing this anymore in a really sweet, naive sense of like, or more of an innocent, like, this is just the music we do. There's just so much music out there now, so many kind of unique and interesting things. It's really cool to see something that's in the mid 70s, kind of my favorite era of kind of progressive rock, hard rock, kind of fusion is that kind of really sweet spot of 74, 75, well, 70 through like 77 probably. So you still have these really cool corners of people doing their own thing without any real commercial pressures, although they're there, they're just doing the music they love, and it comes out and like this. And Peter Gabriel, so interesting to watch. I have not watched a lot of live Genesis with Peter singing, maybe 2 or 3 pieces so far, some with mixed results, but this was really amazing. And the other thing I'm going to say is Steve Hackett is kind of the ultimate compositional guitar player in the sense that he is more of a composer that is playing guitar, it seems like to me. Not that he doesn't do guitar solos or he doesn't want the kind of spotlight occasionally, but from what I see, he is kind of like a component in the band adding color, almost like texture, like because it's a very keyboard driven band, obviously. But he's adding these kind of cool things that in usual cases I would think the keyboard player is more the colorist or the person who adds texture. But here we have it, a person that is good with what they're doing in Steve Hackett, in the sense of like maybe it's not an ego thing, but lack of ego, where he's just wants the piece to be great. I don't know actually who wrote this song. That might be neat to know as well. I don't know how much Steve wrote. This is a lot of the stuff I need to kind of research a little bit. And I believe I'm going to see Steve on this next tour in November, I think it is, for the first time ever. So that should be fun. Anyway, thanks for watching this with me. If you like this kind of thing, please encourage me by liking, subscribing, and commenting on other pieces of live Genesis or some of your favorite tunes. I'd love to hear that. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye.